All right, guys, this weekend was races at Kansas. Truck and Cup were out there running some laps, and it seemed to be Kyle Busch weekend. Kyle Busch, of course, dominated the truck race, as he oftentimes does. I loved it last year when I believe it's Kevin Harvick and Camping World themselves put together a bounty on Kyle Busch, a bounty basically being, we will pay whoever beats this man. I think they come up with $100,000, and it ended up being Chase Elliott last year at one of the Charlotte races in the truck. I loved it when they put the bounty on Kyle Busch last year. Thought it was a great add-on to the sport. It really got people looking at the sport. They have not done that this year. I kind of wish they would do one every year, to put a bounty on Kyle Busch. He is just that good in the trucks. Kyle Busch dominated. Stage 1 had 8 top 10 were Toyotas. That is unbelievable in that there's only 3 manufacturers in the trucks, and it just seems like Toyota is putting all their eggs in that basket, really, really trying in the truck series. Toyota really has a big stronghold on the trucks. You got Kyle Busch Motorsports and Thor Motorsports as well. 2 very heavy hitters in the trucks. Toyota is just dominating, and they showed that at Kansas with 8 of the top 10 being Toyotas in Stage 1. Kyle Busch, again, like I said, dominated. However, Ross Chastain had a really good chance to win that thing right there at the end of it. Got a little bit of a tire rub coming off of a restart, and he come away second in a Chevrolet. So, it'd put a little bit of water down on the Toyotas, but Kyle Busch won it. Ross Chastain finished second. Austin Hill third. Christian Eckes fourth. And John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Busch's teammate or driver. Kyle Busch owns the team, so we'll say driver, come in fifth. Another driver to talk about was actually second to last. Norm Benning lost his truck. Not lost it. His truck was stolen while getting ready for the racetrack from his hotel. And not his race truck, but his actual truck he uses to pull the race truck to and from the track. So, kind of terrible about what happened to that. It's not good. I really wish the best for the fella. Hope it gets better for him. Talking about the Cup Series, Kyle Busch won, but Kyle Larson dominated that thing. Kyle Busch did win Stage 1, but Kyle Larson did start from like 32nd or something like that, so he had to come from way further back in the field. Led most of the laps, Kyle Larson did, in that Hendrick Motorsports number 5. Was unable to close the deal on the last restart. Kyle Larson and not Ryan Newman, the other Ryan Blaney. It's like Blaney didn't want to go, or Kyle Larson wanted him to go, and neither one of them was going, and they ended up taking each other out and going into the fence. Kyle Larson finished 19th, and Ryan Blaney finished 21st. And they only had like 2 laps to go or something like that. So, quite a big disappointment on there. Kyle Busch becomes the 10th winner in 11 different races. They might actually get to the 16 different winners this year. You still have some heavy hitters who have not won a race yet. Chase Elliott being one of them. Kevin Harvick, who finished second, is another one. You also have other big-name teams that aren't quite at the same tier, such as Kurt Busch, Kyle's brother, who just continues to win races, throughout the years. It may just be one race per year, but he definitely does it. So Kurt Busch, Ross Chastain, Kurt Busch's teammate, he could do it as well. RCR is looking really, really strong with Austin Dillon and I keep forgetting that kid's name, Tyler Reddick. Looking really good from RCR as well as Chip Ganassi Racing, which is Kurt Busch and Ross Chastain. Denny Hamlin does not have a win as well. Any of the Stewart Haas teams do not have a win as well. Some big names still without wins, and we've already got 10 different winners. We could possibly see 16 different winners in this NASCAR Cup season. It would be awesome to see that, as it would be you have to win to get into the playoffs. Finishing order was Kyle Busch, number 1, Kevin Harvick, number 2, Brad Keselowski, number 3, Matt DiBenedetto, another strong one who could win a race this year, finishes 4th, and Chase Elliott is the highest finishing Hendrick Motorsports car in 5th. I really, really, really did not think it was going to be him at all. I really thought it was going to be Kyle Larson up there in number 1, as he led most of the laps. Did not come away with the win. kind of a bummer. It is what it is. This coming up weekend is a big one. It is Throwback Weekend with Darlington, and all 3 series will be there. It will be a great race, a great time. I love seeing the paint schemes at Darlington. I love the track at Darlington. You have to run high. You cannot run low. Always produces great racing. We'll talk about it on Friday. Talk to you later. Thank you much.